Hey guys, it's Eva Rankin and today I'm going to be showing you my 10-minute super easy holiday glam routine, and everything that I'm using in this video is available on Revolve Beauty. So I've already done my skin prep, but I just wanted to talk a little bit about these eye patches. These are the Summer Friday Jet Lag eye patches. I absolutely love to use these before makeup because I feel like this gives me the most flawless base when my under eyes are really hydrated. They also look really cute. So these are hydrogel patches and they're also not sticky, so your makeup's not gonna go all sticky on top of these eye patches. So I love to use these as my skin prep. I'm just going in with my Summer Fridays skin tint, and this is just the perfect combo. I really like to use brands that complement each other for this. So I like to use the two Summer Fridays products for my base because I feel like they go really nicely together, and you can see how nicely this is just evening out my complexion. I also love to take this down my neck a little bit too, just so everything looks nice and even. Okay, honestly, this is the really fun part that I've been excited to share with you, is my concealer combination. Both products are from Kosas, and I'm starting with the shade Magic, and this is their extra bright revealer concealer, which is a color corrector. So I start with this, and as you can see, it is a pink tone. So this cancels out any colors you don't want, and let me just show you how bright this makes my under eyes. Okay, so I'm just gonna start blending this in on my under eye, and I don't know if you guys are ready for this brightness. Like, if I could influence you to buy something from this video, this is the one. Like, so good. Obviously we're not going to leave it pink like that, but that's where my normal concealer comes into play. But wow, that is incredible. And I also just like to do it here to brighten up my upper lip too. But it's definitely a personal preference with this product, and I feel like you can add it here, you could add it on your chin, you could add it under here to make your cheekbones pop. You can add it wherever you fancy, and I also think that this is really nice for like a holiday glam, that really flawless under eye. Okay, once that's all blended, I'm gonna go in with my normal everyday concealer. This is in shade 4.5N, which is my perfect match. And I like to just go over where I put the other brightener, and then I like to do it anywhere else. I've got a little breakout here, so I'm gonna cover that up. And I also like to do my chin. And then I'm going to blend this all in. And this concealer is really creamy, so I don't feel like this leaves my skin looking cakey, which sometimes can happen with concealer. So I'm a big fan of this one. Okay, I'm now going to do some contour. For this holiday glam, I want to feel really sculpted and have some bronze. I'm feeling pale, so this is going to really help. This is the Sacheu Contour Stay in shade 04 Giving Boss, and I love this. You can see you get this really precise tip, and then you can just do little dots like this. And these are all the areas that I kind of put my contour. Perfect. And now you look crazy, but trust the process. This blends out really easily, and I try and just stay precisely in the place that I put the contour to really get that contoured effect. With my cheek, I'm just bringing it a little here to give me a bit more bronze. And you can see that's just added such a nice color and some definition to my skin. Okay, now we're going to move on to eyes, and I have this really gorgeous palette from Ilia. This is their Warm Nude palette, and I think this is perfect for fall. It has all these gorgeous nude fall shades, and I'm going to start with this nude shade, and I'm just going to buff this in all over my lid. That to me is the most gorgeous, perfect base shade. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with this slightly more pink shade, and this is gonna be for the crease of my eye to really give me some definition. You can see how nice and pigmented this shadow is. And then I'm also just gonna take this shade underneath on my waterline too. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with this really nice champagne shade. I feel like holiday glam needs a little bit of shimmer somewhere, so I'm gonna put this in the center of my eye like this, and you can see that's just brightened up my eye and given me a really pretty shimmer. And you have such a nice easy eye, literally using 3 shades. So easy. I'm gonna also take some of the Kosas Soul Gazer mascara in black to finish up this look. And I love this because it does not make my lashes look clumpy at all. the brush really gets every individual lash, and you can see the lashes just look really nice and fluttery and butterfly fairy energy, which is what we want. I'm also just gonna neaten up my brows using this Make Beauty brow gel, which has such a small wand, which I really love with brow gels because it gets every little hair and you can be really precise with them. Just like to neaten those up a little bit. And these will not budge all day long. I'm gonna go in with my favorite powder, maybe of all time. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish, and I'm using it in shade 1. And I'm just using this nice fluffy brush from Ilia to set in place my makeup. Just take away a little bit of the shine that I don't want. And I really like to use this with any sort of glam because it does leave me feeling really nice and airbrushed. I feel like this holiday glam would not be complete without the perfect nude liner. So of course I'm using Charlotte Tilbury in Iconic Nude. I'm just gonna line my lips with this. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope this inspired your next holiday glam look if you're going to any parties or dinners or anything exciting coming up. I hope you guys have an amazing holiday, and everything I used in today's video will be linked below. And yeah, make sure to subscribe to Revolve's beauty channel for more content like this. Bye!